Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Anaheim and the Dominican Republic. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Christian Yelich stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 delivery. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag gets one. Striding in, David Wright. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Chopped in front of home plate. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. In there for strike one. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Rafael Santana. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson.
Leading off for Anaheim, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. This one's down to third. He's got it to Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Victor.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Martinez shading to his right. Two gone. Stepping up now, Neil Walker. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Danny Luna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Danny Luna.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That misses 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hit hard towards center on his Junior, but this is a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate, Dave Steve, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt and a dive, but he's back in. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1, and the runner back safely. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Third inning, no score to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a forkball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball out to straightaway left. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Granderson around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him. A triple for Granderson. So striding in, Fergie Jenkins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, David
Skied into straightaway right. Block waits on it. 1 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cano is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So stepping in, Danny Luna. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Dave Steve, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Santana. First pitch of the at-bat.
Santana
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martinez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Popped high in the air. Calling for it right. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Christian Yelich.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So here's Francisco.
Shortstop Francisco
Justin Wilson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Yelich is running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Tag made by Walker, and he's out at second. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. High pop-up. Matthews is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dominican Republic. Second
into the windup and
Neil
the pitch.
Walker.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Walker waits on the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. It is Curtis Granderson. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And this one's in the dirt. A runner at .0-1. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody. Out. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fred McGriff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And Granderson runs. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of Chin music up and in. See if he can get him.
Sean Doolittle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, bases loaded. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Luna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Matt Bush takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Robinson
very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The catcher.
Digging in once
3.
again, Danny Luna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
The pitcher, number 62.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Doolittle.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Off the plate and in. It's a ball. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is there for it, and the inning is over. Phil Hughes enters to do the pitch.
Now pitching.
Rafael Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side. There's Cano. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is back here in San Francisco. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Don't want to forget about him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Brock. 1 out. In is Joey.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the third baseline. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second
Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the 1st out.
Now
it is Curtis Granderson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Billy Wagner. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on, and that retires the side. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Robinson Cano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nelson Cruz.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a swinging strike 3. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Phil,
Corey
your attention,
Dickerson
please.
has moved into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting for
circle.
the pitcher, Hughes. Number 6, Corey Dickerson.
So with a left left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to be
pitching.
ready once again. Lou Brock. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
For the Avengers.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Lou Brock.
Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle to his left. Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping up now, Rafael Santana. No hits in 3. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Luna corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Griffey patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, David Wright. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Soft liner towards center, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Chris Medlin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Brock is there, 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low, it's ball 3. Grounded back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Luna. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Now a swing, and he gets this one high and deep to right, and this is going to splash down for a home run. So stepping in, number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a fastball. Close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there. Base hit. In is Christian Yelich. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Justin Wilson comes on to start the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curtis Granderson goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Jeurys Familia.
Now pitching, Jeurys Familia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.